All right, guys, I'm here with Daniel. He's a composer on The Adventures of Superman. How's it going? Thanks for being here.
Yeah, how you doing?
Good. Thanks. So I always like to start off by asking, how did you get on the project? And do you love DC comics and superheroes and all that?
So I started probably 4 years ago on season 1.
Okay.
And I got brought on through my mentor. I used to work for a composer named Dominic Lewis.
Okay.
So they really asked him to do it. And he was busy, so he brought me on to help out. So we kind of tackled the first season and a half together.
Oh, awesome.
So that's how I got brought on to him, because I'd been working with Dom for years.
Okay.
But before then, I didn't know that much about the DC universe. But as I've been working on the show, like all these different villains and stuff keep coming in. And so I've been learning through it, So I've been a DC head for 4 years now.
Welcome.
Yes.
Welcome to the group.
Yeah.
I love all of it. So, but DC's great. They have probably some of the best villains in the nerd universe.
Yeah.
All right, cool. What were you doing before composing? Were you doing like sound design or sound editing?
So I was an assistant to Dom, so I was working on the tech side of things, like helping him with his scores. So working all the computers, delivering stems, helping him record, that kind of
So he really was your mentor.
I've been with him for 10 years, and I've learned everything from him, and he's been my biggest inspiration. For sure.
How'd you meet?
I was an intern at Remote Control Productions at Hans Zimmer's studio in Santa Monica. So I started there as just washing dishes and sweeping the floor.
That's how you do it.
Yeah, and I was just really into sweeping the floor, and I tried to do it all the time, so it looked like I wasn't not working.
All right.
And so I did that, and they ended up, I was an intern for another composer named Henry Jackman, and just kind of being around that environment. There's a lot of composers at that facility. At that time, Dom was there, and when I graduated college, he needed an assistant, and so
you were the assistant.
I put my hat in the ring and got the job. Yeah.
All right, so Superman's the biggest project you've worked on so far.
Yeah, we just co-wrote another show or a movie called Thrash on Netflix.
Okay.
That just came out a couple of months ago, like a horror.
Thrash on Netflix. Check it out. Okay.
Check it out. That was a lot of fun. That was a Sony movie that Netflix distributed. So that was fun too. But yeah, the fans is what I love about Superman.
Yeah. Did you ever think you'd be a composer? Get into?
I wanted to be.
You wanted to be a composer? Okay. Good.
Yeah,
Since you were
So I was a little kid. I grew up playing music my whole life.
All right.
I kind of got burnt out on recording records, touring, and I just didn't see the way I could do that. And at that same time, I really fell in love with movies, and I really wanted to become not a filmmaker, but I always wanted to be involved. So the best way that I can contribute is through music.
Is there a movie that you watched and you're like, yes, this is what I want to do?
Yeah, it's cheesy, but it's like Citizen Kane.
That's not cheesy, man.
Bernard Herrmann's score for Citizen Kane. When I watched it at 15, I guess, I go, oh my god, what? I didn't even know what it was.
They still show it in film school.
Oh yeah.
It's still they're still oh, watch this movie. Yeah. It's that's a great. Well, I haven't heard that before from someone.
Yeah,
that's great. Yeah. Okay, cool, man. Is there anything else in film that you're interested in poking at?
I just worked on a documentary, so that was totally different. Lane from Superman, so that was a lot of fun.
Still composing? Still doing music? Okay, all right.
Oh, you meant a different Lane?
That's okay. Yeah, no, I was just no, but that too. So you
No, I'm a film composer. That's all I want to do. That's all I'm
good. All right. Yeah. Well, yeah, Superman's an animated series, so you said you went to a documentary. That was way different. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah, totally different approach. Yeah. But a lot of fun too.
Have you worked on a feature yet?
The Thrash movie.
The Thrash movie is a feature. Yeah. Okay, check it out. Okay, cool. Is there something coming up that you're also working on?
Just this documentary. I literally finished it in 2 days.
Okay.
So that's coming out. I don't know when.
Can you tell us the name or anything of it?
The show is pending.
No.
Okay.
Yes.
Nothing? Okay, that's okay.
No,
I have to ask.
Hey,
but don't get in trouble. I don't want you to get in trouble. No. Our job is to ask. Your job is to say no. No. Okay, that's cool, man. All right, man. And what was your favorite part of working on Superman? Do you have like I know that obviously composing, but
yeah, sure.
anything specific or?
Yeah, it's the people involved.
The people
Everyone
involved.
they're from the writers, the animators, the showrunners. That's what makes the show so much fun and makes me so driven to like give it my all. So it's
Awesome.
people.
Yeah. All right. And I know you've been at DCF for a short time. That's okay. Do you have a favorite hero and a favorite villain?
Okay, so obviously my favorite hero is Superman.
Okay.
Because of his ethics, his why does he do what he does? It's pretty inspiring and cool. Favorite villain is I love Brainiac. I love the R version of Brainiac.
Brainiac. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
That's a different one. I like that. Yeah. Well, Brainiac's dangerous. Yeah, I mean, that's what.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Is there? I know I already asked, but is there anything else you want to tell the audience or tell us? Or
No.
okay. All right.
Yeah, watch Superman.
Watch Superman. Watch Superman, and watch Thrash.
Right.
Yeah, watch Thrash. And the documentary whenever we can talk about it.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us today, and yeah, man, keep it up, and congratulations on moving up and composing and all that, and grinding when you were younger. I appreciate
I'm
it.
still grinding, dude.
It's still got keep grinding. Yeah, keep grinding. Keep grinding. All right, guys, we'll catch you later.